Hmm. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Highly Motivated on the Road with Oregonji. So, tonight, I just finished driving. I just got here to the hotel, um, and it looks like a nice, clean place. But of course, I always find myself outside in the parking lot. Why? Because I can't do any smoky tokey in the room. So, we're coming out here. We're doing a little smoky tokey together here on Highly Motivated, a little chit chat, a little talk, a little get together. And of course, this is me on the road. We're not coming to you from the home studio, obviously. We are coming to you from, where am I right now? I don't even know. I could be, no, wait, I think I'm in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina, decently close, within like an hour or two from Georgia. So we're, but again, I'm not totally sure where we are. I've been driving so long. Hey, Giraffe, welcome. Welcome to Highly Motivated. Good to have you on the show. And thank you for joining me tonight on the road. So, even though I'm here in South Carolina, it's still cold. I'm still chilly. It is still super chill. It's super chill. So I'm still wearing jackets, still wearing hoodies. I just cannot escape the cold right now. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still traveling. We're still heading back to Florida. I'll be in Florida tomorrow. I'm doing a little tour of Georgia tomorrow on my way home. So I'm probably stopping in. Let me see. Can I join the sesh? Absolutely, you can join the sesh. Gavin's with you, even better. So both of you come join the sesh. Gavin, you still have the link? Ask Gavin if he still has the link. That way, as soon as I see y'all pop up, I'll let you right in. But absolutely would be more than happy to have you guys join the sesh because tonight, look, I've got a couple of topics. And well, actually one topic specifically, which has been kind of not bothering me, but I want to talk about it because, all right, so I'm in Florida, not right now, but normally I'm in Florida and I'm smoking medical cannabis. I love, I love the medical grade of cannabis. But here's the interesting part. So I got to a recreational state, Maryland. Maryland is rec. That's recreational. So I went and bought. I was complaining about this in the last show. I went and bought $140 worth of cannabis. And out of everything I bought, it was bunk. Like it was super boof, not good super boof, but bad boof, super bad boof. It listed on the label that it was very high in THCA. Its actual THC count was only like maybe 3.1%, and it had a very high level of CBD. And this was all of the products, not only all the products I purchased, but all the products that they were basically offering were super high CBD. All the products they were offering were, let me see. Wait, am I missing something? Did I miss something? I'm looking over here, I'm like, did I miss something? All the products were pretty high CBD, THCA, which, look, we already know THCA is everything. That's how everything starts. Everything starts as THCA. And once you decarboxylate it, once you add heat to it, now it's turning into Delta 9 THC. So if we want to get real, everything is THCA. One sec. I think my computer is messing up. My my tablet is like freaking out over here. Okay. So I had to move the phone to the other side. But so the crazy part is everything is THCA, but true THCA that they sell in the smoke shops would be hemp. So what I purchased at the recreational dispensary, it was like hemp. It was a high grade hemp. I mean, it smelled good, it tasted good ish. Like when I started smoking, it got kind of rough, it got kind of harsh on me. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. So tonight's show, I kind of wanted to talk about the Florida medical market, how Florida already has some really good weed. Now, now I know a lot of people will argue with me. A lot of people are going to tell me, "Oren, are you crazy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Florida already has good weed." Listen, Florida already has decent bud. Look, there's a few suppliers in Florida, like Goldflower or Jungle Boys or The Flowery, or even Grow Healthy. Listen to this shit. Grow Healthy's coming back with a super vengeance. Grow Healthy, I heard, has got some killer strains. Great grow. They're doing more craft cannabis. And you know how I like craft cannabis? So let me see. We've got distorted super. Wait. Oh, wait. Giraffe. Wait, you guys are here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you in. Let me see. Let me see where I can get you from. Here we go. And King's Wish. King's Wish. Welcome. Welcome to Highly Motivated King's Wish. It's good to have you here. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to get them in. There we go.
Hey,
I,
could you see us?
I
Can you
can't
see us?
see you, but I can hear you. I
Okay,
can't see you, but I
give
can
me a
hear you.
second.
Take your time. There's
Give
no
me like
rush.
5 seconds.
I'm just complaining about the recreational market in Maryland and how I feel we might have better cannabis in Florida in the medical market than what we do in the recreational markets. I think the recreational markets are selling people really what I would call boof, what I would call
Yeah.
junk weed.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Gavin
But
speaking. But
hey, Gav, how you doing? Both of you guys, Giraffe and Gavin, welcome to
yeah,
the show.
yeah, yeah. I'm doing pretty good. There was like I got some marijuana from Michigan
Okay.
actually,
Now I've heard Michigan's pretty good. I've heard Michigan's
and
got, you know.
I'm from Florida. Fuck Michigan weed.
Well, here's where I guess very disappointed. I was excited to go to a recreational market. I was excited to try a recreational store. But when I mean, look, by smell, by taste, initially, I couldn't tell. But on the show, you guys saw on the show, I was like, what is this shit I'm smoking? The whole
Right.
show, I smoked it and nothing happened to me. The
Yeah.
whole show, I was super disappointed. So I went and smoked the rest of the shit because I had some Durban poison. I had some, not just the pre rolls I picked up, but I picked up a couple of eighths of flour. All the stuff I picked up. I mean, like the Durban poison
You
smelled
had
so
your
good and it looked good, but it did nothing for me. So I pulled out I pulled out some of the stuff from Goldflower. I pulled out Pink Passion, and tonight I'm smoking a little Gasilla. The Gasilla is fire. Loving
Is
it.
it?
Oh, it's so good. So I pulled that out halfway through the fucking joint. I'm like, yo, what? I put it down. I walked away. I'm like, that's what it's supposed to smoke like. So no, I was kind of disappointed by I don't know. I guess the false advertising. The false advertising. Oh, there we go. I got you guys back. Let me see. Here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all
Hey!
doing?
I got it
Awesome. And
working.
Giraffe, I was talking to you the other day, wasn't I? I think
Yeah.
I sent you like a instant message on the messenger or something. I think
No,
you
I think it was
messaged me and said you
Instagram.
were just sitting around smoking.
Yeah, it was Instagram.
this.
Was it instant cha? I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. Messages come and go. I'm like, right now, I'm like completely, I don't know what the word is, famished. I've been dry. Right. So I got up early.
Uh-huh.
And so what I also do, which Gavin knows, I have the best THCA anywhere.
Okay.
So in that, I've been exploring different markets. I started in Pennsylvania yesterday. Yesterday, I was all over Pennsylvania, and then this morning, I came in to I did North Carolina, I did Virginia, North Carolina. I did 3 cities in North Carolina, um, one big one in Virginia, and then I came down through South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina right now, so I'm in South Carolina, and cannabis isn't so friendly out here.
Mm-mm.
North Carolina loves us.
Yeah.
Maryland loves us. Pennsylvania loves it. But
Yeah.
South Carolina, not so. Georgia, right over the border, they love it. Easy
Yeah.
laws. Easy laws in Georgia, easy laws in North Carolina, in Pennsylvania, in Maryland, but not here in South Carolina. And I'm about to sparky some Gasilla, and this is some stinky shit. So this
Ooh.
will bring like all the neighbors out. And I'm looking for a place like just in case a cop pulls up. I can hide my shit. But I'm terrible. Look, I'm like the worst fucking person at hiding shit. Look, I'll light it up and I'll just stand there. Fucking cop will go by. I'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So,
You
what are you
used to
guys up
it.
to
You're used
tonight?
to it in Florida because you could just stand out there in Florida and you could just
You're right. Look, the other night I was standing out by the hotel, just smoky token,
yeah.
and that was Pennsylvania, perfectly fine. Pennsylvania doesn't give a shit, you know, and which I got to tell you, the markets out here are fantastic. I mean, they're exciting. And Florida, I kind of all right. I kind of miss Florida. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of missing Florida right now. Okay, let me sparky this. Oh my god. Oh, back itch. So I've been driving all day. I don't even know what's going on right now. My ass hurts. My head did hurt. I took like a couple of Tylenol. But my ass hurts. My body hurts. I don't want to get back in a car. But tomorrow I'm doing Georgia. Hmm.
Oregon, you need to come to the house and we need to smoke together, man.
So I'll be back tomorrow night.
I live
Piece of
in
weed went down my
Central
throat.
Florida. I don't live in wherever outside of Florida.
I'll be back. I'll be back in Florida tomorrow evening. So tomorrow night I'll be back in Florida, and I'll be in Ocala
Okay.
Friday morning. I'm stopping by the Goldflower, dropping off my car. The company car they're taking back,
Okay.
and so it's crazy. Nobody knows this yet. I guess they will after the show. But currently, I'm not promoting Goldflower.
Oh.
I know, but fuck, it's been years since I've said that shit. I've been promoting Goldflower for such a long time. I mean, I still look. I'm smoking their shit right now. I'm not even
Right.
in Florida. I'm smoking their shit. Mm,
I love Goldflower.
Yeah.
Goldflower is the best place
I
to
love
go.
it. I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of their bud, I think, was better when Troy was still growing. So Troy was the head grower. He was all about organics, all
Hmm.
about living soil, but he wasn't about high production. So the guy didn't
Yeah.
want to upscale. You know, I guess
Everything.
he didn't want to. Schwarzy pants! Schwarzy pants!
The
Welcome! I didn't even notice. Welcome, Schwarzy
highly
pants, to
motivated.
Yeah. Welcome to
highly
highly motivated.
motivated. And of course, we already got King's Wish over here. Let me see. King's Wish was saying, been a busy little Aussie. And curing
You
jars
need to do some
been
better.
burped. Oh, the curing jars have been burped.
I'm good.
King's
I'm bad.
Wish. So that's lovely. That
You
means
can
you're
do
getting
some bad
closer to
for.
actually having a little smoky smoke there.
I think we should go
And I've
inside that
got, let me
second sit
see.
up.
Schwarzy Pants says, hey, Ganji and
You guys
crew.
were right.
He's smoking and
Hmm?
choking.
I
I'm
did that one.
smoking and
Yeah.
choking.
Yeah.
Actually, if I was still here smoking the recreational weed, I would be choking. That was some terrible shit. Look, I'm like shocked. I'm kind. I I wasn't gonna talk about it all night, type of thing. Yeah, that's some good clouds, but I'm
Tito, come
shocked.
in. Good boy.
But I'm kind of shocked that Florida medical
I don't know.
could be so good. By the way, everybody, if you're just joining us, welcome to Highly Motivated. It is Wednesday, right? I'm not like missing
Uh,
days. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I've been vaping flower lately, and it is nice. It is nice. Vaping flower really is yummy. I've been doing it too. I use the venti when I'm on the road. Actually, this is the first joint that I've had today. This is the first
it's probably inside
roly
on
smoke
the
that
table.
I've had today. Other than
Yeah,
that, I've done vaping
living
dry
room table.
flower.
Living room table.
But if you're just joining us, everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to our digital smoke sesh get together chit chat. So, Gavin, tell me, how's the new house working out? And where are you exactly?
I'm in Ocklawaha, Florida. Um, it's going pretty good actually. The only thing is, as soon as I got the house, I got laid off from my job. I didn't get fired. I got laid off. I didn't do anything wrong. There was
No,
like
I would have never implied as though you did something wrong.
there was like 6 other people that got laid off with me.
Shit. Everybody gets laid off right before the holidays. I think that
So
is a terrible practice. Seriously, they lay people off because they want to save money right before the end of the year, or they want to
right.
save money on their final books or their final numbers for the fourth quarter or third quarter, whatever the hell they call it.
Yeah, they
So
only
they lay
had
people
two.
off.
They only had 2 people working for them,
And
Look,
they're
and that's the
I've been
finish crew, and that's the start crew.
don't feel
One on
bad.
start crew.
I've been furloughed. Look, I'm not all so the only thing they're holding on to me for, Goldflower, is to do their
Mhm.
grand openings. That's it. And we might
Right.
not be doing any grand openings the rest of this year. I mean, maybe one. Maybe one. So I'm kind of like a contract employee now, sort of, which is a little strange. I'm not used to that.
Right.
But at the same time, I still love what they do. And they would be still one of the top 3 in Florida.
Yep.
So tonight's conversation. So have you? So you've tried? Obviously, you said Michigan weed.
Yeah.
So okay. So
Now
so
I
how
have
was?
a
So how was?
thing. I have an input on Jersey weed.
Okay. No. Because I've heard shit. Look. I was talking to people. I've been in serious conversations about recreational weed now. So all right, talk to us about Jersey weed.
Okay, so Jersey weed, so it's weird. The laws are weird up there. You can't legally buy marijuana or cannabis in Jersey, but it can be gifted to you.
So it's recreational though, isn't it?
It's recreational, but you can't buy it.
Wait, I
Yeah.
do remember. I do remember shit way back. Like you'd have to buy a shirt, and if you get a shirt, you get an eighth. Or if you buy this, you get that. So you'd have to buy something to be gifted it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how some of the shops up there work. Or last time I was up there. Um, but even like with police officers, because my cousin's ex-husband was a police officer, and he was telling me that even then if they catch you even trying to sell any type of cannabis or marijuana product, you can get arrested for it.
That's you selling it.
Yeah, but it has to be gifted to you in Jersey. And it
Y'all
doesn't
listening
hit
to this?
you. It doesn't hit you right away. It takes like 30 to 40 minutes for it the full high to kick in, and it lasts for about 3 to 4 hours.
What are they selling? Wait. Okay. So you don't feel it immediately. It's something that you have to wait for it to kind of kick in.
It slowly, gradually
Now,
comes
and this is
in.
on the smoke when you're
Yeah.
smoking it, and it lasts for 3 to 4 hours. Now,
Mm-hmm.
is it an infused product, or is it
Mm-mm.
a,
It's
or is it
grown.
just it's
It's
just straight
straight
bud?
grown. Straight bud.
Now, okay, are they growing individually for what they sell, or are they buying as a conglomerate, like from other places? For example, like you'll have places like where I went to the dispensary. That was the name of it in Maryland. So
Mm-hmm.
in Maryland, it was called the dispensary. And the interesting thing about it is they sold Go Green, they sold SunMed, they sold Wana brands. So they sold a conglomerate of different a conglomerate. Would that even be the word? I don't even think that's the word. I don't care. So they sold Lightsey. Welcome, Lightsey. Highly motivated.
Welcome.
So they were selling kind of like everybody's stuff. But
Okay.
here's the crazy part. I've tried some of SunMed and I liked their pre-rolls. And their
Mm-hmm.
pre-rolls this time were shit.
Hmm.
Like no high. And they were harsh. Same with the Durban Poison, same with those Kings and Queen. Like I did it on the show. I smoked one of the sweets. It was like why did I even bother doing that? So the question is, are they producing something different for certain markets because that's what Maryland requires, or are they undercover giving people shitty weed? Like, are they undercover growing bunk weed, growing high CBD so people have no entourage?
Yeah.
So in Jersey, you're telling me it was fire.
Yeah, it
Is it
wasn't like
expensive?
it's pretty normal price. Um, I'd say $1 a milligram, pretty much.
Okay, okay. So you're paying
A
for an eighth
milligram.
out there. It's like 40 an eighth.
Yeah, 40, 35.
That's not
Not bad.
terrible. That's about right. I mean,
Yeah.
look, in the medical market, I think it's more I pay wait. No. Okay. I don't dude, I don't know why. I'm never fucking I don't give a shit. Like in Florida, I'm never fucking nervous. Well, no, that's not true. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm like, oh, weirdo in the car. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, only because every time I start to fucking smoke, a cop pulls up next to me. Like one time I was at a hotel. I don't know if you were watching. I was outside of a hotel and I'm in my truck And of course, like an idiot, I park right by the entrance because there was light. So I parked by the entrance. So here I am in the truck and I'm smoking, smoking, smoking. I mean, it's super cloud. And then a cop pulls up right next to me. And so I look over at the cop, pulls up next to me on my right. He gets out of his vehicle, walks around, and taps on my window.
Yeah.
This is not cool. This is going to fuck up somebody's high.
Seriously.
So then what he did, he tapped on the window and then he walked away. So I'm standing here with a joint in my hand, or sitting in the car, completely freaked out that because then he came back like 2 hours later. I'm still doing the podcast. He knocked on my window again, and I was like,
Hi, sir.
so I think when I'm nervous like this, it almost adds to the high, just a little bit, like I don't know. Maybe if it gets the blood pumping a little bit harder, maybe it pushes out dopamines in the body that make me feel kind of oofy and goofy. I don't know. So, anyways, we're talking about medical and recreational. We're talking about, you know, could there be like a hidden conspiracy to grow shit that's not going to get you high in these recreational markets? Now, you said Jersey's fire. Now, have you tried did you only try one place in Jersey, or you go to different places? And are they like places that sell everybody's shit or just theirs?
So I went to a smaller town in Jersey, where I'm familiar with. And there's a little corner store it was like a smoke shop. You could
Okay.
go in there
So
and
so smoke shops over there are selling the recreation.
well, this one is
Okay.
the one that I got it from.
Well, okay, no, because the place I went to, the dispensary, that's just its name. I just keep saying it.
Yeah.
So that's in Maryland, and don't know where Maryland, but damn it, it was there. And it was a smoke shop. But then connected inside the smoke shop, they had a separate room where they sold the bud. And they had a
Okay.
medical side and they had a recreational side.
Yeah. So they just had like little like white packages like you get at dispensaries, but like
Okay.
with not with all the labels and stuff. Like it's a clear but like white backing package.
So are they just selling their own shit then?
Could be.
And you've only tried this one place's stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, have you smoked anybody else's shit in New Jersey?
Yeah.
And did it do the same thing? Give you the same type effects or a little different?
Um. Overall, it was the same. The
With the
potency
because
was a
like
little
with the
different.
long onset, you're talking 20, 30 minutes before you felt anything.
Yeah.
Was that something that, I mean, so no matter whose shit you smoked, no matter where they got it from, there was a very similar effect.
Yeah. It
And when you
would. It
smoke
would.
Florida shit, do you feel that same thing?
No.
Okay.
It's 1 to 5 seconds for me.
Okay. So wait, you see where I'm getting? Do you see where I'm getting? There might be okay. People,
It
I
could
think we've
also
just
be
jumped
the
down the
place.
rabbit hole tonight. I think we have just opened up not only a can of worms, but there's some fucking questions here. Okay,
There
okay.
is. There is.
We're gonna ask AI in a second because AI is not gonna lie to us.
It could be like area of grow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, and that's one of the things I'm taking into account where it's grown. But keep in mind, they like okay, Jersey can buy it from almost anywhere. They might be getting it from Oregon.
They
They
could
might
be.
be getting their shit from Cali. So what I
Yeah.
was curious about, because I know people who sell THCA, I know people, and in that shit's fire. And oh shit, no. A boat? Where the fuck is a boat coming from? Is there fucking water around here? I don't even think there's water around here. I'm looking. No, the guy's towing a gargantuan boat, a huge
I don't know.
boat.
There's a lot of
It's a
snowbirds
nice
now.
boat. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
there
a
is a
fucking
lot of
whaler.
snowbirds.
Hey, what's up?
I'm not.
Look, it's awesome though. But
I'm
I'm like,
not
where's
even
the
gonna call
fucking
them
water?
snowbirds. There's a lot of people from up north coming down,
Is it? It's a beautiful boat. I ain't gonna lie. I
and a
mean,
lot of people from up south going up north.
he might catch me sitting on his boat later and smoking. I'm just
So
saying. He's gonna call the cops on me. Can you get this motherfucker off my boat?
What are you doing on my boat?
So no, I think we've now opened something up because So I think I don't know, but maybe the stuff that's being sold to these smoke shops that are selling recreational. And by the way, did they register and did you have to get like a prescription of sorts over there? Like, do
Uh,
they give you like
um,
an allotment per day?
no, because in if I'm in different states, I try to buy like low quantity if it's recreational.
Well, number one, it's fucking expensive. Number two, you're spending a shitload on the taxes. Number three, but see, okay, my whole thing is everybody's always telling me that recreational weed is better. And when I went to Colorado, I did try some banger shit. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, oh my God. One was, I think, called Thunderdome. I still dream about it. I wake up sometimes thinking, oh, Thunderdome. Two may enter, one shall leave. It was amazing. I mean, some of the best fucking sativa I've ever had in my life. So,
I love
and then I
sativa.
came back to Florida and I was like, this is shit. It's shit. But then I go to Maryland and it's even worse shit. So, and smoking Florida's shit now, and I was smoking some New Yorkie shit yesterday. New
Ooh, New
Yorkie
York.
shit.
New York is
That was that was some fire. Yo, that was some sticky icky. I was like, holy
yeah.
shit. So now we're talking different markets. Of course, it's where they're growing or where they're sourcing. So then I came and smoked some gold flower. I think it's also how it's grown. Oh, that looks lovely right there. See, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I don't have mine. Mine's packed away. Oh, okay. Okay. Maryland rosin. Not many people have rosin out there. They have
Oh,
resin, which
what's
is
the
a very
difference?
hemp.
Let me asking.
So resin is more of a processed product. It's so it has to go through like a certain extraction process, like ethanol extraction,
Okay.
or things like that. So it's not being washed. They're not washing the bud necessarily. In that same way, they're extracting via ethanol or butane or any kind or a CO2
Hmm.
system. So yes, resin is still a lovely full spectrum product, but not. It's more broad spectrum, and it's a little more harsh. It's not a easy to smoke product. It's not something I would put into my Puffco Proxy.
Okay.
So uh 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 my sister, my wife's brother. Boy, that was like fucking Jerry Springer show happening just now.
Yeah.
My wife's brother, Will, great kid, great kid. And he's like in his 40s, great kid, or 30s, late 30s, or something like that. I don't know age. I'm 12, so in that he made some hash, and it looked pretty light. So I was like, shit, we gotta smoke it, motherfucker. So I pulled out the Puffco Proxy. We put some of the hash in there, and it burned it. It was like it gunked up the proxy and it was just like burned. I've never seen this before. I
Hmm.
mean, and when we smoked it, I mean, it was very harsh, very heavy. This is the
Yes,
stuff.
sir. Okay. Keep lighting.
This is the stuff they're fucking selling. So that's why I'm looking at, there's got it's is it growing area that really changes the onset, the entourage, the flavor, or is it see that's what was it a hash coin?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tonight, people, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. So, Patty, why you, why are they nodding more than once? They make, I nodded, they nodded, I nodded, they nodded, I nodded again, they nodded again. Maybe I should stop nodding. Anyways, what was I saying? Shit. Oh, is it grow alone that changes these things? So New Jersey, we've got Michigan, New Jersey, and Maryland. So you said you didn't feel like the weed was very good in Michigan, or it was good.
I didn't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did say that. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, so you
it,
said it wasn't too good, or it was good?
it was okay. It was. I said it was shit, but
So would you say Florida's weed is better? Now, Not
From
all
what
of
I
it.
have
Not
tried,
all of it.
yes.
Let's say the top three that I've mentioned in Florida: the Jungle Boys, the Flowery, the Gold Flower. Out of the top three, out of those, would you say Florida weed is better? Now, keep in mind,
Yeah,
there's also Eden. I heard Eden is fire ass shit. I
What is?
heard Eden. Eden is another
I never
dispensary,
heard
and
of
they
Eden.
deliver. Dude, look it up. They deliver,
Okay,
and
we
and
got
they
some
deliver in
computer.
your area. And I'll tell you something. I
Eden?
heard their concentrates are fire. I heard their flour is decently good, like not bad good, not bad. Is there a
We
not bad
back?
good?
You good?
Yeah, you're back. I see you. Do you see me? Wait, do you see me? I see
You
you. I
good,
saw
John?
you guys. Do you see me? I
Yeah,
see
you're
you.
good.
I see
He's gonna have
giraffe.
to join on his phone, so it's gonna be a quick intermediate break for us.
Not a problem. Bring it on. I'm here. I'm just going to be complaining about the fucking recreational weed. I, tonight is like just a complaining episode.
It's just
Tonight,
a vent.
we're just, you, look. Okay, look, wait a second. Maryland, they've got some good growers. So I've tried some weed in Maryland that didn't come from the dispensary. And their smoke shops really have an opportunity out there, but it didn't come from the smoke shops either. It came from somebody's personal grow. And, oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me see. Here we
Disconnect.
go. Boom. You don't have to disconnect. Look at that. Look at that. We have three. Oh my God. That's a lot of heads. That is a
Yeah.
lot of faces. Welcome, everybody. We've got giraffe. Oh, look at that.
Only
They're
because
like,
we're next
Yeah,
together.
only because we're right next to each other. I'm gonna make a
you are
phone call real
dimensionally
quick.
shifting here. Like it went one, it went two.
I'm
I was like,
sorry.
this is like our own multiverse. We are
Yeah,
creating.
draft's leaving us for a minute.
I gotta
He's
make a phone call.
yeah, he's gotta make a phone call.
You should make those phone calls.
Yes. Yes, he should.
So tonight, we're just venting. That's what it is. It's highly motivated, venting about recreational dispensaries and their product being shit. Now, I heard there. All right, so Giraffe was telling us that New Jersey, very interesting stuff. It
Mm-hmm.
takes, and have you heard of this? Where it
I
takes
have
20,
not heard
30
of it.
minutes to kind of kick in, and then it lasts for like hours? Like, what the
That's
fuck are they
I was kind
smoking?
of surprised of her hearing of it. That I never heard of it.
So I feel like, so he's buying his shit at like a gas station. He might have some like super sprayed fucking Superman shit. Like like they have infused it with the blood of gods.
Right.
They've infused it with actual ambrosia. No, seriously, I think that's crazy. I'm like
It
that's crazy.
I can
Let me
tell the
see.
brand that I had from Michigan. It was Mitten Extracts.
What was it called?
Mitten Extracts. It
Okay.
wasn't the
It wasn't
dispensary.
like an MPX rosin or anything like that. It wasn't a dispensary.
It was just the brand of stuff I got. It was because my aunt delivers to me
Okay.
because she lives up to Michigan and
Yeah,
all
don't
that.
don't don't call her out or anything.
Oh,
On the, no. Don't worry, nobody's listening.
my bad. I'm sorry.
No, he's like, Aunt, I'm so sorry. Don't say her name now. Now he's gonna like say her full name, and he's
No,
gonna be
no,
like, I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry. I just want to
I
let you
have this
know.
person that delivers to me.
God, that's so funny. Fucking hysterical.
Um,
Don't y'all just like,
and
oh, I needed this. Holy
every
shit.
time I have ass, it
Fucking long
was
day.
from Mitten Extracts, like the brand. I never got the dispensary name or anything,
But
but
you got a brand.
right, and it was
Okay, so
Mitten
these places are
Extracts.
selling, so these places are selling other people's stuff, basically.
It could be. I never searched it up. So it Mitten Extracts could be based from Michigan. It could be based from fucking California. Watch my language. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Look, I curse some evenings I curse like a sailor. And then
Yeah.
some evenings I do not. I don't know what it is. I don't know what differentiates when I curse and when I don't. Like I think
I,
I
I
think it could just be I guess it just depends. Look, I was driving all day and the speed
mhm.
limits out here, let me tell you something. All right. Be happy in Florida. We really don't have slow speed limits like this. Everywhere you travel from, and this is a really long distance. I'm just going Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why it sounded like a cop. Okay, so, and out here, remember, I'm in South Carolina. They do not motherfucking like the Toki Tokis. They don't like the Smoky Smokies. They get very angry about everything and anything. You think they don't, but they do. Okay, so from Pennsylvania to Maryland, from Maryland, I believe, to West Virginia, then Virginia, and Virginia to South Carolina. No, North Carolina, then South Carolina. The speed limit, and I don't know what the fuck Google has been doing because Google didn't have me on the freeway for most of this shit. Google took me off the freeway. I think Google's trying to kill me. I'm I don't know what it is. I must have pissed off Google. At some point, I must have upset Google and did something. You know, I'm always telling Google to tell us jokes, and Google's always like telling us jokes. But I think I must have pissed off Google because many times now it has taken me off of main roads and sent me down mountains, sent me down treacherous paths. So, pretty much from Pennsylvania to South Carolina, Google has got me on back roads. Is this
Right.
something new? Is this something Google's doing to everybody?
I don't use Google Maps.
What do you use?
I use Apple Maps or Waze.
What,
It's
really? Yeah, but I
W
gotta
A
save
Z
shit.
E.
I save shit, and the reason I use Google, I integrate it with other programs and things like that. And I save my lists. I have lists of all the doctors and where they're at and where they've traveled and where they've been working and
Mm-hmm.
and nurses and numbers and I use Google for everything. So
Right.
using Google for everything, I do as well for my directions. I don't know why I do this though, because I'm telling you, I could have been from Pennsylvania to Virginia. I could have been like much quicker. It's like I don't know. They made it like a 7 hour journey. A seven. I mean, that's probably how long it was. East Coast. East Coast Visual
I will
Media.
say
Welcome. Highly
Waze
motivated.
Waze is a great app. Construction workers use it.
Mm-hmm.
We used it when we were doing production painting because where we were working, all there were new roads that weren't even on Google or stuff like that. And so if I feel like if construction workers use it, those roads have been there since houses around or buildings around have been there. So they
Well,
should.
no,
There's roads
they
they don't
should.
have. They
Look,
have.
Yeah.
Google has sent me to roads that are not. It's like continue going straight. I'm like, no, there's no straight. I cannot go straight. And Google will still be like, please continue straight. Like, fuck you, Google. This is some bullshit. So no. So Google took me up, but wait a second. Thing is, the roads that took me on have been the most beautiful fucking roads. I mean, up and down and fucking
Mm-hmm.
twisting and turning. The trees here are changing colors. Some have already started dying, but in
Yeah.
the reds and the yellows and the oranges, I don't see that in Florida. Florida's fucking green everywhere
They're
you go.
going. Okay.
It's green
Gotta
and
go where the
super green.
lights are.
Go by the, so Florida is green and super green. SST, welcome to Highly Motivated. So I've been driving through the hills of North Carolina, through Virginia, through Pennsylvania, Maryland, all of that. I'm telling you, the roads have been insane. Google Google has taken me not on the highways, but Google has look, the hotel I'm staying at is off of the fucking highway, but I didn't know that. Oh, welcome doggy. What's the doggy's name?
Tito.
Dudo?
Tito.
Oh,
As in
Tito.
like Tito's liquor.
Tito. Welcome, Tito. Tito, welcome. Highly woof, 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 motivated. Ah!
Tito.
It's the East Coast. I love Waze. It alerts when police are in the drive before you pass them. Wait, so does Google. Google alerts you as well if there's a cop up ahead. So
Mm-hmm.
everything, I use Google for everything, but Google always takes me off of fucking roads.
You
So the
stink.
way here, instead of getting here like maybe just like say 3 to 4 hours from where I was, it ended up taking 6 hours. 6 hours. Like what the fuck kind of journey is that? But how do I complain when it's been one of the most beautiful scenic roads I've ever seen? Like
When you go through Georgia, if you really
I haven't
really
gotten there
want
yet.
if you want like a really good scenic like walk or hike, Red Top Mountain.
I've
Red
been
Top.
Red Top Mountain. Red Top Mountain is very beautiful,
You
actually.
get to the top and you could see Atlanta and you could see just roads, and you could see like everything, how it changes from city to straight woods.
See, that's pretty cool. So Red Top Mountain. Well,
Red Top
I'm
Mountain.
passing through Georgia tomorrow
Hmm.
because we're gonna leave the hotel like mighty early. When I say
Yes.
mighty, I say mighty early. We but by doing that, I don't know if you leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning, you cover an incredible amount of distance, and by the time
Yes,
the
you
sun
do.
comes up, and then all of a sudden you're fucking there. Ooh, shit,
Right.
fuck.
Underneath your shoe. Underneath your shoe.
No, too late. It's too late now. It wasn't. Thank God, because I'm still fucking holding it. I'm like, where do I go with it? Shit. Yeah, but that's where they look. They look under the shoe. Lift your foot. No, no.
I can't. I got red foot.
So no, I haven't. Look, I love the tributary waterways where people are like living off the water in North Carolina.
Hmm.
Holy shit. Or I think maybe it was South Carolina. Also, some really beautiful areas. So there's gorgeous areas out here, and I don't know. What was I saying? I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Anyways, I should have made it here, but fucking Google. And when I say this is not the first time, I think I've said the story before. I was on um, uh, Timmins Mountain. So I was in Pennsylvania, and this was like years ago. And I was trying to get to Gettysburg. And on the way to Gettysburg, Google decided to take me off of the expressway. I paid a toll. I was in a big giant 45-foot fifth wheel, and I was in a giant truck. So I was like 60, 65, 70 feet over here. And so it takes me off the expressway and had me up, up, up a hill where I overheated. My engine almost blew up. And this was Google. And Google did this shit on purpose. There were fucking Amish people riding, going, no, no, you shouldn't be here. No. I don't think that's how they sound.
Oops.
No, no. I think Amish people sound like that, the dicks. Have you ever watched um oh God.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Damn it. Yeah, you've seen it? Good. No, they're
I was
fucking
talking about
Canadians. They're fucking
East Coast
Canadians,
because he
eh?
said
Wait,
East
wait.
Coast made a clip of Tito, and we just
What,
saw
oh,
it.
did he? What? He
Yeah,
made a clip of Tito?
it's
Let
on
me see.
Twitch.
Oh, awesome. Let me see. Because if I and
that's dope.
look, Tito is officially part of the squad now.
Yep.
Welcome, Tito. Tito, you are now the first dog, not that's been on the show. I think I've had other puppies on the show, you,
Yeah.
but you are the first hanging out dog. And let me see, Jake Hudson. Hello, Jake Hudson. Welcome. Welcome to Hi Lee Motivated.
Where's Cammy?
Hmm.
Where's Cammy?
Jake, every time we see somebody that shows up to the show, new
Hey.
or old, we introduce them to all the different networks that we're streaming on by screaming out your name and welcome, highly motivated, because that's the energy we want you to start with. That's the energy we want you to come in and be like, yo, it, we talk about whatever. We talk about now. We talk about yesterday and today and tomorrow and possibilities. And we just smoke and we
Go
just
Tito.
let loose. This is, look, if I was hanging out on the couch right now with Tito and Gavin and Giraffe, this would be the fucking conversation. Or aliens. I don't
Yep.
know. Maybe I'm feeling aliens lately. I've been seeing some strange shit in the sky. And I didn't want to mention it to anybody. I was waiting for someone else to bring it up.
Yeah.
And East Coast is give Tito some belly rubs from all of us. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's getting
Tito's
it.
like, fuck yeah. This is great. Digitally, I'll take it. Okay.
Come on. Get up here.
Politics.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Welcome to the show. So, just so you all know, you can catch us on Instagram as 0420X. You can catch us on LinkedIn and Facebook as Oran, Oran, and then Alan. And then you can catch me on Twitch, Kick, Rumble, YouTube as Oregonji. And Oregonji, the spelling should be in the corner of the screen right over there. Wait, is that what my name says? Yeah, that's what my name says. Okay. And we're just hanging out, avoiding the cops. Because we're in South Carolina. And South Carolina is not a friendly state when it comes to cannabis. But North Carolina doesn't give a shit. North Carolina is very free, very open, and they sell some pretty dank ass stuff in the in the smoke shops. All of a sudden, everybody's outside. What the fuck is this? Everybody's all of a sudden outside.
Those are rings.
I think I'm going to have to put this out. Damn it. That's upsetting. Hold on. I gotta.
We should play. We should play a game.
What game?
Anyways, oh god, that's gross. I used to put these. I just did. I put it out my tongue. So, damn it. I was really enjoying that. Okay. So, anyways, so when you're in public, I guess you just got to be a little more careful. I'm not the most careful. I usually just spark up and start walking around, and I'll like walk around the hotel. But that means as I walk around the hotel, I'm puffing and smoking. So now the entire parking lot of the hotel will smell like weed. So instead of me smoking in one place, I will smoke all over the motherfucker. And that's a problem. Because look, if I just smoked in one place in a hotel, things would be just fine. The smoke would take it away or the air would take the smoke away. But no, I have to walk around and smoke. And I go in circles around the hotel. Anyways, okay.
Which?
This one or peach?
No.
This one? You don't want peach?
No. I hate peach.
Good.
I hate artificial peach.
But you can also hate artificial mango.
The artificial mango hidden, bro.
Just here.
Wait, are you guys? What are you vaping? What the fuck are you vaping? What are you vaping? What's going on there? Wait,
It's not vaping. It's
What is
I
it?
mean, I am vaping.
He's holding this thing and he goes, "It's not vaping."
It's sour raspberry punch, but I do not promote vaping. I promote smoking weed.
Yes.
Well, okay, good. I'm glad that's what you promote.
Cannabis.
But listen, the vaping's gonna fuck up the lungs. You know that.
I know, and I'm
this.
slowing down. I am slowing down.
Slowing down to look. What you should replace it with is you could vape cannabis.
We
You
do.
can vape.
We do.
Okay. Well, I know, but not even vape, not even distillates, not even rosin. Look,
Right.
when it comes, don't get me wrong, only flower. Now I know this is this. Look, I would have never promoted this, and I would have never told people, "Hey, quit vaping." But the chemicals in what you're holding, now, yes, what you're getting from the dispensary is going to be obviously a lot cleaner. What you're getting from the dispensary is going to be a much better, much cleaner product. But as a whole, you should not be vaping nicotines or foreign chemicals that you don't know about into your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's easier said than done. I was a heavy smoker. And then when I quit smoking, I went to vaping. And I would be around people like, dude, you can't be fucking vaping. I'm like, what the fuck's your problem? I'd be like, what the fuck, get the fuck out of here. And
Right.
that was me. That was me. But I'm telling you, after quitting, it's taken me even years. And my breathing still hasn't come back to normal. Like I'll be sitting there talking sometimes and I'll be like, I'm out of breath. What the fuck?
Right.
I could swear I was breathing.
And that's the only thing I've done. I never smoked cigarettes. I never smoked cigars or anything like that. I mean, actually, that's bullshit. When I rolled weed, that's nicotine leaves.
Okay, I do it. That's okay though. Wait a second. I still do that. I've been smoking leaves. I've been smoking leaves. No, but no. I mean, I like to roll tobacco leaves, but it's not necessarily nicotine, like smoking a cigarette.
Right.
That's a totally different thing.
And on my vaping, I actually can stop vaping. I'm not. Actually, I cannot.
I didn't say
I'm
you
not
can't.
because people can say.
I didn't say you are. Look, you are the one saying that you are.
Right.
I didn't say,
I am
I never
too.
even implied it, and I never even brought it up. See, listen to yourself for a second, just for a second. I'm not addicted. I could quit at any fucking time. That's what you're saying, basically.
Right.
Now, so look, it's like with cigarettes. So you're replacing one addiction with another addiction. And I'm not saying it's bad because look over here, East Coast, Major Nugs. He's sitting there saying he put the tobacco down, but vapes are tough with flavors. And it's true. Those
Yeah.
flavors are,
It's right.
I had like a mango that was so fucking delicious. Like I would just breathe that shit. I would have like two in the pocket, one in the hand and be like,
Mine's
in case
peach.
this fucking, yeah, see, in case the fucker ran out, I was like, ugh, I got another.
Right.
So, I mean, and I would be clouds of smoke. But now the
Yeah.
breathing is taking a
I
hit.
don't want to vape.
No, of course you don't.
I don't
But
want
listen,
to.
okay, so you have to replace it with something else then. Do you want like put a lollipop in your mouth like Columbo? The detective. Look, Columbo's long gone. I know. Watch some of the old channels. Columbo's the fucking man. Um, but like I'm talking, he's like, yeah. Well, no, I mean, look. At least it's a better vape, and those are the turn. The turn are actually a great product. The turn are a great product. I can't knock them because they're made right. You know, they're made well. They're using ceramic centers,
Yep.
so that way it's not burning the product. So now that product is good all the way down to the bottom, but still, it's changing your breathing patterns, and there are chemicals in there that like stabilizing chemicals and things like that that you're inhaling
Right.
that your body still has to contend with. So there's no long-term effect of cannabis on the body, but there is long-term effect of carcinogens, butane contamination, foreign chemicals because of vaping. Look, it's not, so it's just, it's loving yourself and knowing what you put in your body.
Go
And
on
so
tour.
I'm not judging. I'm not at all fucking vape. I don't give a shit. I care and I don't care. Okay. I care and I don't care.
Mhm.
And in that, I'm not going to tell you what not to do. But I'm going to let you know that there is some crazy shit you're fucking vaping out there, people. And you need to stop putting some crazy shit in your body and start putting more organics. Organics are a big deal. Can you get organics like that? Can you demand a better product? 100%. 100% you could demand a better product.
Mhm.
Um, so I think that's because I've been vaping flour lately to get away from the butane contamination, to get away from carcinogens. And the high is different. It's not as big. I got to keep smoking like a lot. I have to keep reloading the bowl. But you see, haha, he knows where to sit in the rotation. I'm also on the goal to quit completely. I put the tobacco down. Da, da, da. Yeah, but see, Major Nugs, East Coast, it's not, putting the tobacco down was the hardest thing. Quitting nicotine is harder.
Mhm.
Nicotine is like fucking heroin, yo. I mean, I, when I smoke wraps, I don't notice it.
No.
And it's been years since I've smoked a cigarette or smoked a fucking, I used to love Juul. Juul was my, and the fuck,
Jewel. That's what I used to start off on.
That's
holy shit.
when I
It's
was in
Saltnik. It's
school.
fucking addictive. That's Saltnik. And
Yeah.
that makes it addictive. And
That's when I
getting off
first
of that,
started.
you go
Like
crazy.
I was in school and I first started with Jules. And it's don't start in school. If you're in school, don't fucking start. Don't even
even
fucking
think
do
about
it.
it. Don't
He's right.
if
Listen,
someone offers you one of these,
Say no.
throw it against the wall. You're doing your friend a favor.
or just stand there and scream, ah, and then
Right.
run. And
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
And they're like, where you going? I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I remember it wasn't even me that started first. It was my big brother. And we were going to school and shit. And the first vape I had tried, it was a Juul. And it was from my brother, my big brother. And I started
You
hitting
see how
it.
he's
And
throwing his brother under the bus right now. I'm just, you
listen,
know.
listen. I don't even talk to my big brother anymore. I love my family. I love my big brother. But if you're going to say that, then cool.
Come on. Come on.
I love my big brother, though. It,
Well,
but,
it's a love hate relationship type of thing.
It's a
yeah.
love and distance
And
relationship, kind of.
Yeah. But he started me with Jules. Then it was fumes.
okay, the fume, a fume. I've tried them, but they taste like shit. Look,
Yeah.
that's the thing. There wasn't a lot of things that actually tasted good or replaced that whole cigarette thing for me. So what did it actually was rosin. What got me off of vaping, what got me off of vaping, because again, vaping, these chemicals in the fume, in
I
the
got
jewel,
this.
these chemicals are fucking terrible, yo. The chemicals in those are absolutely fucking terrible. So here's the thing. I had to quit the bad chemicals into the body. So in that, I started smoking pure rosin. So smoking the rosin vapes give you the same feel like a cigarette. And it gives you that same initial entourage as as you know, as the nicotine would. So when the nicotine kind of hits you, it gives you that little bit of a rush, you know? Well, the rosin kind of does the same thing. So if you're ever looking to kind of put one down and replace it with something else, replace it with something else. Rosin is a great substitute when you're looking to quit smoking. Now, that's the quit smoking hack. Using cannabis. Using cannabis. Now, it's got to be a good rosin. It's got to be clean. So when you inhale it, you're going to notice if it's strong, like you vape the rosin, but it's got
Right.
to be good. It's got to be a good fucking quality. You're going to
No,
taste the beautiful rosin, but then you're going to it's going to kind of hit you like a cigarette. You're going to
right.
see a little bit of smoke.
Have you?
You exhale smoke like a cigarette. So right there, you can get rid of cigarettes, but with that oral fixation, with seeing the smoke, with getting that little bit of burn in your throat that a cigarette gives you, or that little bit of kick in your nose that a cigarette can give you, and it kind of burns you a bit, but you like that. You like the cigarette treating you bad. I don't know
Right.
why, but you like that. So rosin kind of does the same thing, and then you get high, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I feel good, or okay, this is nice. Rosin gives you that same kind of, and because you're going to keep hitting it every time, you feel like a cigarette. You have a cigarette every time
Right.
you feel like shit's rough or tough, or you're bored, or get up in the morning, or after a meal, or after a really good shit. It's just truth. We're just speaking truth here, people. We're just
Yep.
speaking truth, just truth.
Absolutely.
Look, East Coast is saying my ADHD and nicotine are best friends.
Yep.
100%. I have attention deficit. I have adult I am, but I control it with sativas. So when my brain is all over the place, I smoke a good sativa. I'm like ninja, ninja
I,
people.
I'm a sativa person.
I love sativas. I look, but not all. Look. I can't do green crack. That's that one, and then there's like another one.
I haven't tried that one.
Green crack, it's been out there. It's like it gives me anxiety. And then there's another strain that is very similar to those that also gives me anxiety. The sativas I love are
Hey,
those that
Oren.
have THCV, the extended hydrocarbon. That's Durban poison, Thai cannabis,
You
all the
said
Thai
that's
strains.
TCV?
THCV.
Okay.
So THC is oh shit, low power mode. Oh, we don't have long on this. What's going on? I don't know. Anyways, so THC, uh, and then THCV, the V being the extended hydrocarbon, and it does so much more. It regulates insulin levels in the body. It controls the need of hunger. So instead of you being hungry all the time, you smoke a THCV strain, and you're just not hungry. And you could because we get hungry when we're bored, or when our bodies are bored and our systems are idle. We feel like we need to eat, or we need to put something in our mouths, or we need to smoke, or whatever. So THCV reduces that impulsive need. I I think it's like just something mental, and some of the mental it stabilizes those neurons, those receptors, those cannabinoid, those set of cannabinoid receptors. But it also helps. THCV also helps with weight control, energy, pain. It is a huge thing about pain. It gets right to those pain centers, and it just knocks them right out. Let me see. East Coast says had a question. last week at a big sesh. Everyone wigged out about live rosin being in a syringe, not a jar. I think we need your education on jar tech, warm cure, and how it's okay, just like a vape cart of rosin. Okay. Yeah, wait, let me see. The Whisker Lickens and Mellows from Goldflower were both great to me, and they are.
Okay.
So I don't put my rosin in the freezer. Some, one or two of them. If it's like a 90U or 180U wash, uh, rosin, then yes, I'll usually, or like a full melt, I'll put those in the freezer. But if it's not those, like a sugar, a shatter, a wax, a batter, a crumble, I actually will not. A crumble, yes, a crumble goes in the fridge. But
Thought
usually, like a
shadow
nice
goes in the
batter,
freezer.
a shatter, you're right. Shatter stays in the freezer too. Shatter stays in the freezer. Okay, so certain strains. So let's talk about concentrates just for a moment. And you're right. You're right. Look, in a syringe, hey, Danny, welcome to the show. Everybody, welcome Chicago Danny to Highly Motivated. Welcome
Welcome,
to the Seshy
Danny.
Sesh. I had to put my shit out, Danny, because I'm being scopied right now. All of a sudden, this fucking hotel, everybody fucking came out to party. If they're bringing some smoky tokey, I am ready to fucking party. Or if they're just here to do scopes, I don't know. I had to put my shit down. Very upsetting. Okay, pretty kitty cat. What's their name? Where?
Right here.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought there was like a fucking cat. Like, where's the cat?
Oh, that's
This
Cammy.
is Cammy.
Everybody, welcome Cammy to Highly Motivated. So, see, everybody, welcome. Here's Cammy on the show. Oh, wait, I'd be like that. Okay, let me see. But yes, so I from Goldflower, I pick up for, and I'm going to use them as an example. Goldflower, a medical cannabis provider in the state of Florida. Right now, I'm not in Florida, and I've been smoking everybody else's shit. Happy Hump Day, Danny. I was in Maryland smoking legal shit, which was terrible. Fucking worst recreational market I have ever smoked. I've smoked Colorado. I've smoked some Cali. I haven't smoked New Jersey, but I hear they got some very strange shit
Yeah.
that gets you high for a very long time. And um, I hear Michigan has some okay shit, okay, but not quite fantastic. So Florida medical market, they might actually have some really good shit. Anyways, let me see. So in a syringe, live rosin in a syringe, not in a jar. In the syringe, this is something that's been pressed. They've pressed it and they've distilled it. Like they've maybe taken out any of the particulates, and you have a pure, beautiful, partially decarboxylated rosin. And the rosin in the syringe, incredible. That is a full spectrum product. That is the same thing they make edibles with. That is the
Mhm.
same thing they're going to, which is a very strong product. Same thing that you can dab in your proxy
Yeah.
or in your dab rig or anything like that. So you can take the syringe and squeeze, not RSO. You can't do this with RSO, but you can do this with the syringe, and you can inject it directly into your dab rig, which, keep in mind, smokes, if it's a good one, it's got to be a good clean one. So it's got to be
So
good and clean, but it is fucking delicious. And so I take it raw, I put it right in my fucking mouth, live rosin. But then live rosin batter has been whipped. So live rosin water. Whoa.
batter.
So concentrates, thank you. Live rosin batter is just one of the different forms of concentrate. One is whipped, one is cured, one is placed with its beautiful crystals, one's freeze dried, one's this, one's that. There's a different process for different things. It's really more about flavor. It's more about how you smoke it, how you're using it. Some people get crumble so they can put it in their joints and their sweets. Some people get wax is more of a dabbable thing.
Yeah.
Sugar is more of a dabbable thing because of the juiciness.
I found a thing called live sand. Yeah. Yeah.
Live sand. Okay, tell us.
Sand. So, oh, Gavin would like to know when the giveaway would be coming to him.
He hasn't gotten it yet.
Mm-mm.
I've mailed it.
Hmm.
I have mailed it.
He hasn't gotten anything.
No, I have not.
I
But
will check.
Did
No,
you
no,
send me
no.
the right address?
2 Maluka Run Terrace. That should be the right address.
That
Yes.
that doesn't sound familiar.
Does not sound familiar?
No, it does not.
You might have done the old house. Hold on. Shit. Oh, one moment.
That is fucking hysterical. That is too funny.
I got
That
work.
is,
I'm done with the live stream.
but
Yeah.
that would be a smoker move. That would be a smoker move. You know, turning around and doing and sending the wrong address.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Um.
East Coast, I've got a big goodie bag for you as well. And Danny, Danny, I've got one for you as well. What the fuck is going on? I'm holding on to two gigantuan goodie bags right now.
Okay. So the sand, it's like sugar, but it's more fine. Does that make sense? It's more of a powder.
It's like diamond dust.
It's like diamond dust.
Okay. Is it like an isolate? No, 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 no. Wait.
No.
So the sand. So wait, is the sand like? Is that the after the wash, or is that? I mean, what am I?
Um.
What would the sand be? Would that be like keef? No.
No,
Would
no,
it be
no.
keef mixed with like a?
It was concentrated. It was like live resin, but it was like if it was
So
hard
like
and they powderized it.
isolate? No,
Mm,
really,
yeah, I feel
really.
like yeah,
Okay, 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 okay. Wait. So they froze it, and then they fucking pulverized it,
yeah,
and
to a
turned it into
powder.
like into like a powder. Or
Yeah,
they freeze dried it. They freeze dried it. Fucking A. That's it. I what the fuck they're. I'm like, they put it in the freezer and they're pulverizing. No, they, and that would not be how they do it. So they freeze dried it and then they crushed it.
yeah.
Basically
Into
powder.
yeah,
So
like
it's
a
like a
fine
full,
powder.
you know what that's like? That's full melt. Right
Is
there, that's full melt hash. So the powdered form, it burns like immediately. It's
yeah.
like, whew. So you get full flavor and you're getting like, what the hell?
So what
It's
we did is we layered it. We layered a bowl. We packed it and then we put it on top of the of a bowl and it made like this creme brulee glass looking effect over the bowl, and it burned slower, like a lot slower.
okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So you kind of vaped it, or
No, it wasn't a bong. It was for a bowl.
it was in a bomb, but it was over. So there was like a thing over it though, like a
So
dome.
it was weed, and we sprinkled the sand on top of it. We put the
Nice.
sand on top of it, and then when you melt, like when you heat it up, it melts and makes like a nice clear like melted concentrate top over on top
Okay.
of the flour.
Okay. 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 So that would be exactly what East Coast is saying. So East Coast, and that's what I was trying to figure it out. Either it was a freeze, which I'll tell you, a freeze dried concentrate, basically fucking smashed into a sand, sounds delicious.
Yeah.
But the website says live sand is a premium concentrate crafted from pure THCA isolate, delivering a sparkling sand-like texture.
Yeah, I think it was like live sand, like THCA. I got it from Insa.
Okay, okay.
And
So,
Insa
so
for
honestly,
any
yeah, because look, Flowery does THCA, and Jungle Boys does. I don't think they do THCA, but Flowery does,
yeah.
and Insa. So you got this from Insa.
Yeah, Insa is like one of my top three personallys. Only
That was
reason
from
being,
Insa's site. So it is Insa. Holy
yeah.
shit. Okay, okay,
Insa, I went there and I got my medical card there, but it wasn't there at the dispensary. They had like a van parked
okay.
out in front. It's called the Canavan.
This motherfucker, they're like, just come into the van. He's like, no, like, I'll give you a marijuana card. I don't want to
All
come into
right.
your van. I don't want to come into your van. I'm going to give you a marijuana. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
It took me 15 minutes to get my medical marijuana card.
It's a really long time in the
15
van.
minutes?
No, I'm like, that's a very
I
long
was
time in the
waiting in
van.
that van forever. They
That's
just kept
hysterical.
driving in circles.
I don't know. I don't know if this was the right van. Listen, listen. Was there? I mean, was there? Okay, this van sounds like it was a good time. That's hysterical. That's
So it's
fucking
called the
hysterical.
Canavan,
No,
and
I bet it
it's
was. I bet that was the name of it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Listen, Giraffe was in the van, and he swears it was called the Canavan. And
yes,
this is how he went and got his card. He goes, I was in the van for such a long time. I didn't want to get in the van, but then they lured me in. And they're like, I'll give you a free card. Look, and the girl, he was like, I don't know. A girl came to the window. She goes, why don't you come in the van? He's like, fuck it. I'll come into the van. And then all of a sudden, now the motherfucker's stuck in the van like half the day. So, so you got your card in a van outside of an INSA.
yes. So
He, and this is
and
the medical market in Florida, people. No,
yeah,
it's really much more organized than that.
yes, it is. So I saw a doctor. He explained everything to me that I needed to know as a patient. He did a wonderful job as that. And then I came in, and then the assistant to the doctor, um, explained everything billing wise and everything everything would work throughout the months and how to refill prescriptions and everything like that.
Okay. And then so that was right outside. Now, okay, the only thing I like from INSA is their chocolates. They have
Their
banging
flour
ass
is good.
chocolates, yo. Well,
They
are they
do.
the ones they do they still have like a fucking tin? Like a tin where like their flour opens up in some shit. What is it,
Yeah.
fucking cat food? What are you fucking open up cat food over here? Are you gonna get a tin? You're like,
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
just go get
pretty
a tin.
dope.
I
I'm just gonna get
like
a
it
tin of
because
weed.
as soon as you go, you just get that
But
whiff
it's
like
I don't
that.
know. Okay, okay. It's gimmicky. I think it's cute. I think it costs a lot to put shit in the tins.
I feel like it doesn't.
No, that's bullshit. I feel like it does.
I think
Well,
that
because
I don't know
people
why. I
can
feel like
stuff
it
all the
costs a
time,
lot.
like 50 cents for a can.
Bro, it's marijuana. It's not food.
But it's
Major
a
Nugs over here.
can.
He's like, look, as adults, we like to get in the vans with strangers for free candy. Fuck yeah, we can.
Exactly.
Fuck
I
yeah,
can
man.
fight myself off. I'm a grown man. I can fight another grown man.
I'm gonna plug my phone in, so y'all are gonna be over here.
He said there was candy. He said there was fucking candy. Of course I'm gonna get in the van.
That
But it's
motherfucker's
true. I
lying.
think as adults, we take a lot of chances. As adults, we probably get in the vans with candy that we shouldn't be. So
Yeah.
we were just talking about Insa. Insa, really, I'm getting. They have a chocolatier that makes their chocolates. So that's why, and their chocolates are delicious. I'm telling you, they're like, mwah, fantastico. But the flour for me has always been kind of lackluster. The gummies I didn't like. Some of their other products I wasn't crazy about. But I think
They have nanotech gummies now. Those are pretty good. I know.
nanotech.
Yes.
No, that's see, I love what other dispensaries are coming up with and the things that they bring to the table. And I think, I think absolutely. One sec, I need to light this. Right when I fucking pick it up. Seriously, what are you people like timing? I feel like, I feel
They're taking
like.
shifts.
Well, the arrival of guests to this hotel is like timed out, and now, it just as I picked it up, seriously, and I can't tell. And it's like somebody's just sitting there right behind this big car that I can't see behind. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna put this fucking thing right back down again. Whatever. Flour. Let me see. Uh, I've only purchased their doorbuster floor deals, which is probably older flour, so I can't speak on their top shelf. I've tried their
Okay.
top shelf, and it tasted the same as their other flour.
Have
I
you
mean,
tried their
it's
Trop
not bad.
Cherry?
By the way, it wasn't. It's better than air. Okay, so I would rank Insa better than air, better than Cureleaf, better than Fluent,
Mhm.
better than Sanctuary, but Sanctuary would be like right below them.
Yeah, and I just like Ensa because
Is it
it's
close to your house? No. It's close to my house, and I
Listen, when
love
does
them.
the cauliflower
Fucking
open?
love
Because
them, man.
I'd
They're
rather
fucking
go
close.
there.
yeah. When is Lady Lake Gold Flower open?
I'll be honest. I don't know. Like when I say that, I don't. You know. I Right
That,
now, I don't. Right now, I don't know anything. Everything that I thought I knew, I don't know. So
okay.
there's a tow truck. It's a tow truck. It's a tow. It's a wrecker. So
Yeah,
the wrecker is
I
here
love their Trap Cherry East
looking
Coast.
for some shit. I mean, they're quick. I mean, they drop the thing, they'll back into a motherfucker, they'll take his car. But they're creeping. So they're creeping. I'm not sure for what, but they're creeping for a vehicle, and they're coming to tow. They are here
To
to
get a
party.
vehicle.
They want to go joyriding later.
I'm excited to see what they get. I'm excited to see what they're going to tow
Listen,
because
imagine
they're
it's your
scoping it out.
vehicle.
That was
Oh fuck, they're not going to take my vehicle. Yes, they are. Watch, they're probably waiting for me to leave, and then they're going to take my fucking vehicle.
I'm just playing. It's just how
Listen,
I
I just
think.
want to let everybody know though, tonight's feed on LinkedIn, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, YouTube, it might shut down soon because I have like no power on this thing. So this is going to die in a moment, but we were able to make it an hour 15. That's amazing. But I'm still going to be going on the Insta Cha Cha for a little bit. So at that point, if anybody has Instagram and has my handle, which is O as in O, the letter O, and then 420X, O420X. That's me. That's my handle. Come check me out on the Instagram. I'll
Okay.
still be going there for a little bit, but this feed's probably going to die out any minute, but I'm still going to go. I'm still going. I don't know how long it's going to allow us to go, but I'm going to fucking keep going with it.
So if
We're
this
going to go to the
dies,
end till
does
it
that
shuts
mean
down. What?
we go?
What?
Do we
Well,
go,
if
or
it,
do you want us to switch over to Insta Cha Cha?
well, you can switch over to the Insta Cha, and then
Okay.
I'll let you guys in there
Okay.
because it's got a little thingy. It's
You
got a, you know,
request
it's
to
got
join.
a it's got a thing, yeah, for people to join. A
Yeah.
thing for people to join. Plus, I really think I look better on Instagram. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Seriously, I'm not using a filter. Nothing's going on.
I would
Like,
say you're more clear on Twitch.
am I clearer on Twitch? That's
Yeah.
crazy because so that's the same as the LinkedIn, as the Kick, the Rumble, and the YouTube. That's
I don't
one
know. I'm
feed.
seeing two of everything right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking down here and I'm seeing like a lot more detail than up here.
Yeah, he
See,
has his phone now,
we're
so he's
creating a
watching you on his
multiverse.
phone.
We are a
Yeah, I'm
part of a
watching you
multiverse,
for
people.
the chat stream.
Okay. Okay, that's neat. See, I've never, and that's on the Twitch.
Yes.
See, how do I, let me see it? I've never seen me on the Twitch. I'm like, I've never seen me on the Twitch. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on. That looks very exciting. Maybe there's
Yeah.
comments I don't see. That's interesting. Or maybe not.
No, it's
I think you see every one
you
because
Do
you
I see?
read
Okay.
every one
yeah,
that I have.
you see everything. It's just, I guess it just takes us different seconds and it just desynchronizes in some places.
Okay. Well,
Like you
no, I
get
think that's a
messages later
multiverse
than
thing.
like
I think that's different universes fucking colliding. I think that's
yeah.
just, like we're sending out multi. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for that tow truck guy to come back
Uh,
around again and some shit.
Hi, pretty girl.
Tell me you don't want this.
You wanna switch over right now?
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna
Once
switch
again,
over.
everybody, you can catch us on the Instagram, O420X. Come
I was
follow
just about
me.
to.
Come see each user's chat loads based on their connection. Oh, okay. Wait, between us all, Insa called my phone randomly 2 days ago and said, "We miss you," and put a 25% stackable to my account. Okay, random as fuck. That is kind of random. That
But are
is.
you complaining?
What, for 25% off? Man, if they
No
really
deal.
miss me, they would give me 50% off.
They'd give me 75.
See? What they just love you more? So, Major Nugs, you see this shit? The East Coast, you see this shit? Look, they're giving him 75. Demand more. Be like, yo, I got a text for 25% off. Not enough.
I
Not enough. You
want
want me to come smoke your shit? I want
I want
75.
100. I want everything to
Fucking
be free.
Giraffe, I want everything for free. But Giraffe got fucking 75% off. So let's not bullshit. Let's look, do I have to go get him? Go get, like, you got to go fucking get him. Go get Giraffe and fucking bring him in
Yep.
because. So no, Insta. So no, I think their chocolates are banging. Their chocolates are super banging. But
Yeah.
flour, no. I would say grow healthy. Actually, so grow healthy used to be the number one. Look, back in the day, their grower was like fucking fire, super craft cannabis. So that's what they're coming back with. I hear. I
What's
hear.
your
I hear.
opinion?
I hear shit. I hear shit.
What What's your opinion on Green Dragon? Honestly, if,
Uh,
as a patient,
okay. 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 Wait. 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 Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. They're grown in Palatka,
hmm they're Florida grown.
but but I said they're grown in Palatka. Have you been to Palatka on purpose? Okay. No. Okay. 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 Um. Uh, contaminated water. Um. Um. The people are. I love the people. I love the people of Palacanis. All the Palacas. I love them. But you've got a toilet paper mill in Palatka, and it smells like shit. So to
Yeah,
make toilet paper, it smells like shit. And the longer you're in Palatka, you don't smell it anymore. So, so, uh, oh, I just got a little nauseous. You said Green Dragon, and I was just like, oh. I wouldn't pay for their flour. I think they need to go back and love their shit. They need to go rub on them plants. They need to go sing to those motherfuckers. They need to learn how to motherfucking grow
Only
and get some
thing that I.
big, healthy buds. Now, back in the day when Green Dragon first came out with the one location, they actually had some okay bud.
Hmm.
They had some okay bud, and
okay.
their strains, and they sold their overstock originally a long time to Liberty Air, and that's when Air still had some decent bud. But right now, no, gross. Fucking gross. They needed right. I was about to say they need their team in Colorado to train the Florida team because their team in so I was about to say Green Dragon in Colorado and Green Dragon in Florida are two different companies. That's how
Hmm.
they act. That's how their
Really?
flower is. Yeah, because in Florida it's seed to sale, and in Colorado, their shit is fire.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So when
I
you
will
said Green
say
Dragon, it's a hard.
they
No, it's
can't
hard.
trend.
Yeah, the only thing that
It's
sucks.
hard.
Well, I can't say the only thing that sucks. The thing that sucks about Green Dragon down here, they don't know how to trim their flower. They don't know how to
Okay.
make it
So
look
here's
pretty.
here's something, by the way, here's something that East Coast just said. So he goes, Colorado seems to be really fantastic, like Planet 13. So
Hmm.
Planet
I
13
love Planet
outside of Florida,
13.
but wait, outside of Florida, of course, because they're white labelers. They
hmm
don't grow it themselves. Outside of Florida in the retail market, Planet 13 doesn't grow it.
Right.
They buy it from the best of the fucking best. So
Right.
their shit is fire.
Yeah.
But in Florida, they can't do that.
Right.
In
The one in
Florida, they have
Vegas,
to grow it.
the
So
one
same
that
thing
East
with
Coast
the.
just said, the one in Vegas, I've actually seen the shit online. Their shit is fucking amazing.
It
I wish
is,
I could buy their shit, man.
but they're not growing it. They're buying it from
Yeah.
people who are growing fucking amazing. So
Right.
that right there. So when you get to Florida, it's seed to sale. You get to Florida,
I
and
like your
this is
deals.
something that you don't have. You know, the cannabis is so much more affordable. Look in Florida, in Vegas, Planet 13, an eighth after taxes and everything associated, it's like $60.
Yeah.
$60 an eighth. I mean, it's fire, but fucking $60 an eighth
Planet 13 for first timers. First time you get 50% off. That's pretty much everywhere.
here in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've
Second,
smoked them in Florida.
yeah. Second
Hard
time
little nugs.
you get a yeah. Well, actually, their high society bud isn't bad.
Okay.
That's the only bud I like from them.
But how much is that? Like 45 an eighth?
No, it's actually 25. 25 and
No,
eight.
no,
Okay.
it's 17, 1750.
What was that for with your fifth sem
Mm-mm.
All
or
right, but no.
Nope,
Okay,
because
but that's what I'm saying. You're looking at sales and specials, and that's good. But what I'm saying is like when you look at the comparableness of that flower, is that something where you're like, okay, is And again, I'm not naming individual companies necessarily. I'm looking at, that's why I'm saying Florida as a whole has pretty good weed.
Yeah,
Like we undervalue our cannabis in Florida. And that's what
very
tonight's
much.
show's been kind of about, bringing to people's attention. People in Florida have been complaining about the weed for so long. They've been complaining. Look, over here, you got East Coast says in Vegas, they're amazing, but Florida flower is awful. You're right. The thing is, in Vegas, it's white label or so. So Vegas has got some good shit. Vegas has got good people growing for all these different companies, and they're buying it from them. But when you get here to Florida, I'm not in Florida, but when you get to Florida right now, when you get to Florida, you have to grow it yourself. So Planet 13 is not doing very good because they need to bring in a different team. Plus, growing in Florida is hard. To grow in Florida, you're dealing with humidity, bacteria, you're dealing with funky growing environments, you're dealing with pests, the little white thingies. So Florida, Florida's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Florida, you are dealing with an apocalyptic grower's nightmare for some people. By the way, the feed over here is about to shut down. So our Instagram, join us a little while over here on the Instagram. But yes, that's exactly it. Look, it's
Switching over now.
Yeah, we're
you
switching
guys are
over.
switching. Awesome. So Gavin and Giraffe are now switching over to the Instagram. Instagram, we still have going. It's still live. We still have power. I don't know how much, but we got power. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, we got plenty of power. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Check it out. Yes. Come on in. Yeah, I'll accept that. Here we go. Oh, it does like a ring. It's like a ring-a-ling-a-ling. So if you want to catch us on Instagram, again, it's O420X. Oh, it worked. Yes. Welcome to Highly Motivated. I'm gonna have some music playing because that's what I'm in the mood for. Gavin comes in, he goes, listen, I'm gonna have some music playing because that's what I'm in the mood for. Gavin's bringing in the vibe. He's bringing in a little bit of tunes. And you know something with cannabis, tunes are always, it's frequency. You know, music is frequency. Music is vibe. Music is everything. You know, it sets the mind and body into a wave. What's that? What type of music y'all listen to? Because I guess everybody as a whole, I bet you the musical tastes on this show are the most diverse. You know, the most diverse, the craziest, most eclectic. I like electronic music. Electronica? Okay. Okay. Electronic, techno, DJ, dubstep. Love some dubstep. There was actually a time you posted on your story, Suicide Boys. I listen to Suicide Boys. Okay. Okay. See? I do look, I do love some I love some reggae dubstep. I love dubstep, reggae dubstep. Like there's some shit by oh, what is it? Oh, have you heard of Alphons? Altoids? No, Altons? Altoids. Alton? Alphons. Probably heard something played by them, but I wouldn't know who anybody is anymore. I'm like that old man. I'm like that old guy pointing at shit going, "Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. That's a good beat." Yeah, you were at the actual smoke shop. I literally just played the song. It was literally when you just met my mom. Okay. At the actual smoke shop. And you were doing that outside sale or whatever you were doing it. You were outside, you were playing music. Okay. And you were playing Alphonse, and I was like, so I was playing it. I was playing it and I didn't even know who the fuck it was. So I was playing it. See, I go by shit I like. You know, it's things that feel good. There's actually some really great international artists that are absolutely fantastic. Let me see. Oh, it looks like we're coming down over here. Let me end the stream.